guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you my resolutions for 2017. I know that there are mixed feelings from people about resolutions and whether or not they make them, and if they make them, do they stick to them. I'm going to be honest, I do make them, but I've been kind of half and half, and as I explained, I believe in my Christmas tag video, and I will link that video down below. I do make resolutions, but I tend to only stick half and half. I'm one of the half and half people. So this year I've decided to make more realistic resolutions so that I will have an easier time sticking to them. I have my Erin Condren notebook that I put some, I just use this for a catch-all, but I put my New Year's resolutions in, so I'm going to share them with you. I've made a few resolutions for myself this year. The first one being I want to continue on my fitness journey. I've been on a fitness journey for about 2 years now. I've lost a total of about 40 pounds, just shy of 40 pounds. And I have maintained that loss. I have more weight to lose, but I am working hard. So that was one of my goals, is to maintain my health and fitness goals by still going to the gym and eating better. But this year, I really want to focus on eating healthier, getting better at better eating habits. I have got the gym thing down pat. I've been really consistent about going to the gym, that kind of thing, but I am horrible, and I do mean horrible, at eating properly, shall we say. So I need to start making better choices. So this year I'm really going to focus on eating healthier and making better choices when it comes to the food I eat, the snacking I do. Pardon my dogs in the background, they're playing with each other. Another goal that I have for myself is to grow my YouTube channel and my social media, and I've touched on this a bit when I talked about my recollections planner that I bought at Michael's. That's going to be dedicated strictly to my social media channel, my social media stuff, my YouTube channel, that kind of thing. Another thing that I really want to focus on this year is to make more time for myself and my needs. I've also touched upon this. I do have anxiety. I suffer from something called panic disorder, and I do a combination of medication and talk therapy. Pardon the noise in the background. The kids are home on winter break, and my dogs are going crazy. So one of the things that my therapist has learned about me through our sessions is that I do not take enough time for myself. I am so focused on taking care of everybody else. I am a stay-at-home mom. My husband is in trucking. He's gone 5 days a week, and I run the household. We have 3 kids, we have 2 dogs, and I am in charge of everything here. So I make time for everybody but myself. So that is one thing I'm going to try and work on more. Another thing is I want to try and step outside my comfort zone and try more new things. When you have anxiety, and those who have anxiety can definitely relate, you get set into a pattern because you feel like if you break the pattern at all, your anxiety is going to get worse. You get anxious about trying new things, being in new places, getting outside your comfort zone. You want to stay where you're comfortable, and I'm going to try really hard to break from that mold this year. That kind of ties into my next resolution, is I want to work on bettering my anxiety. I made some really good breakthroughs in my therapy this past year. And there are some things that I have set goals for myself that I want to focus on and work through, because I think that while my anxiety is mostly hormonally imbalanced based, due to the miscarriages that I had the last 2 years, there are some issues that I had in the past that I really haven't worked through yet, and I think that that will really help break through and break down some of these things and help me to get a handle on my anxiety and make it better. And the last thing that I have made as a goal for myself this year is to make more time for my husband and I. As I explained a few minutes ago, my husband is a long-haul trucker. He is gone 5 days a week. He's home on weekends. And we try to spend time as a family, but sometimes the husband and wife aspect gets lost in all of that. So I really want to try and make more time for just he and I, because I think it'll only make our relationship strong. I mean, we have a really good relationship, and I'm not saying that we don't. We have problems just like everybody else. We have issues just like everybody else. But overall, I think we're a strong, cohesive team, partnership, if you will. But I think that, there are some times where we kind of get lost in the shuffle of life. Life happens. So I really want to focus on making more time for he and I this year also. So those are my resolutions. I will be filming periodic updates about how they're going, maybe bi-monthly. I haven't decided yet. But you'll definitely hear something at the end of January. I definitely have that planned. It's in, my social media planner that I want to discuss. I do a resolutions check-in and discuss on which ones I'm working on, which ones are working for me, which ones I'm kind of lacking on, and how I can motivate myself to keep going and working through them. So if you're interested in something like that, don't forget to hit the red subscribe button below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And, leave some comments below. What are your resolutions for 2017? What are you hoping to accomplish? Do you make resolutions? If you make resolutions, do you stick to them? Because I believe it takes a community of support to sometimes work through the goals that you set for yourself and to keep you motivated to keep going with your goals. So leave your thoughts down below. I would really like to hear that. And as always, I will link all my social media stuff down below so that you can contact me on other forums and talk to me about things. I would love to hear from you guys. Until next time, I hope you have a wonderful, safe, healthy, happy New Year. I will see you guys soon. Bye.